Hello deal hunters, what are the best money saving apps that you can get? I love using money saving apps, and in this video I just wanted to go through all the apps that I use, and maybe there's some that you haven't heard of and that could save you some money. So let's get into it. The first app I'm going to open is ChatGPT, and this you will have heard of in the news, and it's an AI app where you chat to it and the robot responds. And the interesting thing is it can help with things like meal planning. So here you can see that I've created a chat in ChatGPT where I've asked it, you are my nutritionist and meal planner. I want a weekly meal plan for my family and a weekly shopping list, UK ingredients. What do you need to know to get started? So it asked me a bunch of questions, about my family and the requirements. So I said, there's me, my partner, my son, there's no restrictions. Our preference is low sugar. I enjoy Italian food. I only want to cook up to 1 hour. Anyway, I gave it lots of different things and it comes up with a meal plan. And you can go back and forth and ask questions, give me the ingredients, give me the shopping list. I got it to format into a table. So for me, my partner, my child, the day numbers. Because I'm going to the gym, I also wanted to know how much protein there was in different stuff, and off it goes. And it's brilliant. And it creates whole ingredient lists for you to go to the shop. So here it's divided up by the proteins, the vegetables, the carbohydrates, grouped by the recipe. It's amazing, really, because that would have taken so long in the past. Now it's just a few minutes. And if you're on a budget, you can say things like, I'm on a budget, I need cheap ingredients, what can I cook? Or, for example, it could use up your leftovers. So you could say, I've got some flour, apple and sugar left over, what can I make? Apple pie. I've got, you can tell it all of this and talk to it like a friend, and it can help you out. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is Bing. Now, Bing is a web browser app, just like Chrome, but the interesting thing about Bing is it also has an AI chat tool within it, so you can chat to it here just like we talked about. But also Bing has a built-in shopping section and coupons part. So when you are on Bing, you can go to, for example, argos.co.uk, and then it will straight away show you, which I'm just bringing up here, as you shop, what coupons are available. As easy as that. So it's saying here, Samsung 20, Sony 100, Hue 20, and other codes. So just as you're shopping, you can save straight away. There are other tools that do that for the desktop, Honey, Pouch, the latest deals tool. On mobile, this is quite unique. It's quite harder to find this for mobile. So when you're shopping on your phone, use Bing. The next one I want to talk about is Latest Deals. This is our app. And Latest Deals is a community of shoppers. So there's about 2.5 million members now. And people handpick and post deals onto the Latest Deals app. So that's different than other shops which use robots to do it all, because this is handpicked by other deal hunters just like you and me. And it's that human element that makes it quite interesting. So for example, here we can see, what should we pick out? Jack & Jones denim jeans, £7.60. Stuff from Dunelm. We've got toys, beauty, smartwatches, Bluetooth headphones, all sorts of deals. But it's not just deals, there's also vouchers. So you can type in what you're looking for. Let's say Boohoo. You go to the Boohoo, go to the vouchers page, and you can see lots of vouchers there as well. There's a few other extra tips and tools within this. It's kind of like a multi-purpose app. First of all, what lots of people like to use is the supermarket price comparison tool. So it compares prices across all the main supermarkets, with the exception of Lidl, because they don't publish their prices online. These are online prices. So let's just say we wanted Heinz baked beans. We can have a search, and then it's comparing all the prices of different supermarkets. You can see the cheapest one at the moment is Asda, 90p, Waitrose, £1, Morrison's up again, £1.39, Ocado, £1.40, Co-op at the moment, £1.80. So Asda is half price from the Co-op, the most expensive one there. So just a quick search and you've saved 50% off on your shopping bill. It's not just supermarket stuff though. You can also compare the price of anything. Let's try Nintendo switch, but it works very well with beauty products and things as well. Here's a better one. So here you can see a list of all the different prices online and where you can get it for cheapest. So that's just a quick tool there to help you save money, and you can also create an alert. Right, that's the latest deals app. I don't want to talk forever about my own app, but get the latest deals app, it's free. Next one I want to talk about is Kids Pass. This is great if you have kids. You can get a £1 trial, then it is a subscription, but it gives you exclusive deals and offers for days out, cinema, theme parks, zoos, lots of local things, which is really cool. And you kind of make your money back as long as you're going to like one thing a month. So if you do go out at the weekends with your family, Kids Pass is a good one to try. Next, I want to talk about Temu. Temu is the new version of AliExpress. That's how I describe it. Chinese online retailer. Now, you have to be a bit careful because you might end up spending more money than less money with Temu, but I am loving it. I received everything. It came within 7 days, very well packaged, but there's a few tips and tricks I want to show you. First of all, at the top, it's got lightning deals. So these are time sensitive offers. But on the homepage, every time you refresh it, see how it changes? So don't assume that's all the deals that they got. Just keep refreshing it. And basically, Temu's trying to use AI to guess what you're interested in. The next tip, there is an option to tick to get free text message delivery updates. And that's really good and very reassuring. And they send you texts at every step of the way. It's packed, it's gone to the airport, it's on the plane, it's arrived, it's at customs, it's at delivery, it's at your door. The good thing about Temu, I found, was if you type in basic item like kitchen sponges, they've got basic items like this for really cheap as well. So look at this, 12 pieces for £1.49, and it was good quality. I ordered that one. Lots and lots of different options. These metal ones are like 6 pieces for £1.48. And if you order over £10, then it comes with free delivery as well. Next up is Just Watch. I actually learned about this through Andy Clevercash a couple of years ago. This is a really good way of when you have those conversations with your mates and it's like, hey, you watching anything good right now? You can just type it into Just Watch and it will tell you where it's available to watch, like what platform it's on, Amazon, Netflix, YouTube, whatever. And you can also filter for what you've got. So at the top here, you can see the things that I've got, probably too many at the moment. And when you add stuff like movies, when it becomes available on the service that you pay for, you'll get a notification. So it'll be like, oh look, Top Gun 2 is now available on Netflix. Right, next up, we were going to talk about Railcard and Trainline. So this is kind of obvious. If you get the train, look for a Railcard. And even if you think at the moment, oh, I'm not eligible for a Railcard, just double check because they do bring out new Railcards. So, you know, even if you're traveling alone, by yourself, have a look. There might be a Railcard available to you. Trainline, my favorite train app. I think most people probably use this despite the booking fee. So let's say you're going to London's King's Cross to York. You can add watch Railcard that you have. And at the moment, halfway down, it says save a third with a digital Railcard in app. And you can buy a Railcard within the Trainline. Trainline, I also like it because it now has built-in split ticketing tools. So when you find your trains, you want to look for these options where it says save £23.50 in blue. And it's got this blue and white little icon. And what that means is it's a split save ticket. So rather than just one ticket going from A to B, it's found that it's actually cheaper to buy 2 tickets, A, B, C. It's all on the same route. You're going the same way. It's not an extra stop or anything like that. It's just a weird quirk in the British railway ticketing system, and it finds it automatically to save you money. So I love that. Next is a really cool one, Stocard. This is an app where you can put in all your loyalty cards together. It's so annoying having to have all the loyalty cards in your wallet, all the loyalty apps on your phone. So this way you can just upload them all. You can see all of mine here. You can type in the barcode, you just scan a picture, and then when I'm at the supermarket, I just open this one app, Stocard, and scan it. So that's a free app and it's just really handy. Next, Black Friday. This is another app run by us at Latest Deals. And it does work all year round, but it's specifically designed for Black Friday. And it gathers all the best deals from all the best shops together in one place at Black Friday. So you don't need to run around to Amazon, to Currys, to Argos, to eBay to see what all the best deals are. You can just come to this one place. It's free. You can sort by retailer, so you can just see what are the best deals right now at Argos. Here it is. It's got the price comparison tool built in, so just before you buy during Black Friday, you can just have a search. Let's do this again, Nintendo Switch. And there you can see price comparison, so you can be like, oh yeah, it is actually a decent price. And you can also save deals as well. So let's say you're getting the Ninja cooker or a Christmas tree or a TV, you can just save it, come back to it later. It takes some of that pressure away as well. So that's the Black Friday app, and it's free. eBay, I mean, I could talk about eBay for hours. All right, very quickly. eBay is an overlooked, brilliant tool for deal hunters. First of all, don't buy it straight away. Add it to your basket or press a button that says add to watch list. The seller will get a notification. Ooh, James has added it to his watch list. And the seller will be given the option to reply to you, giving you an exclusive discount. When you find small sellers that you like, follow them. Quite often that way you can build a bit of rapport, and you can even ask them, I've done this in the past, to look out for things for you. So eBay sellers tend to specialize in certain areas. Let's say it's a guy that always goes to car boot sales and you want something from a car boot sale, where you could just message them and say, hey, look, could you keep an eye out for some, I don't know, some vintage posters or some vintage video games? And they probably will. And if they get it, they'll message you and you can buy it from them for cheaper. Next is some price comparison apps and price history apps. Idealo is the first one. This is probably my favorite one. It seems to be the most accurate. When you're in store, it's got this barcode scanner tool and you can just scan a barcode. Will this work? This is quite an old book, so I don't know if it works. Yes, it did. Look at that. So I just scanned the barcode and it's come up. Here are the cheapest prices. Brilliant. So that's really helpful when you're in store. You can just see, like, was it cheaper online? You can type in any product, it shows you. I quite like that it's got a price history graph, so you can see was it cheaper in the past or not, what's the trend, it's going down, and you can filter by all sorts. Another one is PriceSpy. I've used this one a lot. It's got the same functionality of the barcode. You can search for things. It's got price comparison tool as well. Both of them also offer deal alerts, so you can type in the product and then when it drops in price, you'll get a push notification that says, hey, your Dyson vacuum cleaner is now cheaper. The next one is Tastecard. I'm a big fan of Tastecard, and there's lots of things that people don't realize Tastecard has, starting with coffee. If you shop at Cafe Nero, it gives you 25% off all barista-made drinks. Here I'm looking at York, and you can see there's lots of coffee shops where it's got 25% off. These are independent chains, the Larder Club, Plush Club. Krispy Kreme, that's nationwide. Here's the Cafe Nero one, 25% off. Did you know you can get discounted cinema tickets on Tastecard? So you can buy it through there, you get a code, you then go to the cinema website, you type in the code for the cheaper ticket. I found on average, it's 33% discount. It varies a bit, that's the average. Similar with days out, so also theme parks, look, all the Merlin attractions here, Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, Chessington, Shrek's Adventure, get cheaper things there. Probably the least known thing about Tastecard on the app, it's not on the website, is you can get discount gift cards. So here you can see Argos 5%, Sainsbury's 3%, buy a gift 10%, that's quite a big one, Currys 4%. So you're buying a discounted gift card, which you can then apply to your order, doesn't matter what you're buying, and you save a little bit more. I mean, that's brilliant at a place like Sainsbury's, an extra 3% off. And with Tastecard, you can get a 90-day free trial. So if you just get the latest deals app and you just search Tastecard, it will come up. We've got a post there with the offer. Just a couple more. Too good to go. You've definitely heard of this by now. This is about saving money on food wastage. So you can look for restaurants and cafes near you and you can buy magic bags from them for very cheap. And it's meant to be about 15 to 20 pounds worth of food for £4 or less generally. So you can see here lots of options near York. So let's just see, it's the coffee station in York. £12 worth of food for £3.99, and it's a mix of stuff. And generally, you have to go at a specific hour, you collect the food. It's really good to keep watching that, checking in every day. The offers change. You'll see the best ones sell out really fast, but once you get into the habit of looking, you can save a lot of money. The next one I want to talk about is Food Hub. If you use Deliveroo, Just Eat or Uber Eats, this one's for you. Often it has the same restaurants, same food at cheaper prices. This is because it doesn't charge restaurants a commission for every order and they pass those savings on to you. So you might find it's exactly the same stuff that you can order and it's with restaurants that have their own delivery service. So just check that out if you use some of those other food apps. Two quick ones, Petrol Prices. So this tells you where the cheapest petrol is near you. So you can just search the location. So let's just say my address is York. And here it's listing where the cheapest petrol prices are. So that was Morrison's. And the next one I want to show you is this ATM finder. There you go. It's showing you all the ATMs, and basically green ones are free, purple ones have a fee. So you can quickly see where can I withdraw cash for free. So guys, that's it. That's my list of money saving apps that I think you should get as sort of a starting place to start saving money. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about any of them, please pop them in the comments and I'm always happy to help. Deal hunters, I'll see you in the next one.